again. Welcome to this week's Business Boost. So just like our bodies, we energetically clear out the blockages so that we are healthy, strong and well. We're doing the same for our businesses. So I'm taking you through an 8-week journey to boost your business. And this is week 4 of the weekly Business Boost. So this week is around, or the theme is face. Now what could that mean? Could we have multiple meanings depending on how you see it? And how would face be connected to your initial manifestation statement that we did in week 1? And if you haven't made a manifestation yet, no problem. Just go back to week 1's video, watch the first 10 minutes, create a statement that you'd like to manifest in your business, and then come back to week 4 and jump straight back in. So face, could it be about facing challenges or the face that we show the world? Maybe it's about saving face. Whatever it could be related to how you feel that is impeding or supporting you achieving your manifestation statement that we worked on, just feel into that for a moment. We're going to be working with 2 cards today. So it's the Tree of Life, which brings in celestial energy, and the receptivity card, so feeling receptive to, whatever you feel is relevant. So let's dive right in and see what comes up for our story. Our first word is irked, to be irked or irritated or annoyed. So maybe you're irked to face the world, to face life. Maybe, and a lot of these words will be could be connected to the word face and what that means to you, or they could be a story in themselves. I've got 3 words today, and once we've kind of gathered all 3 words together, tune in and connect with what those words could mean for you in a story that's compact. Maybe it's happened last week, maybe it happened in your childhood. Just feel whatever triggers for you when those 3 words are spoken. So we've got irked, scared, and fear of depression. So scared. Second word, what could that mean in relation to face? Maybe it's you're scared to lose face. In my instance, in my story, it's the scared is connected to feeling powerless. So connect in what those words mean to you. The fear of depression, so it could be appearing down or defeated to the world, the face that we show. Maybe what's written on our face, whether we're scared, whether we're fearful that we are going to be in a depression. What does it mean for you? Just tune in. You can pause the video whenever you like, but this is a good moment. Just take the time to recycle those 3 words and connect to the story that's true for you. Irked, scared, fear of depression. Okay, now that you've got your story, let's connect now with the emotional feel that the story brings up for you. So in other words, what is the feeling or emotion that comes up for you when you think of that story that's connected to those 3 words? Is it happy? Is it sad? Is it angry? Is it frustrated? What is the emotion? And just feel into that for a moment. And where, if you had to scan your body from head to toe, closing your eyes, where would that emotion or feeling be amplified in your body right now? And notice that feeling in your body, that sensation. Connect to it with all detail that's there. Maybe you feel something tangible. Maybe you feel it's hot or itchy or spiky. Feel into whatever sensations are there for you right now. Perhaps if you're a more visual person, you'll see a shape, a form. Perhaps it's round, perhaps it's jagged. Whatever's coming up is cool. Just allow it to be there and feel the feeling. In life alignment, we always say, you gotta feel it to heal it. So this is the opportunity to release those energetic blocks by feeling it deeply. And just notice that it's just a physical sensation in your body, even though there might have been an emotion connected to it. Right now, you're just feeling the physical sensation, where it is in your body, what it feels like. And just allow your mind to be present and focused and attentive to that feeling right now. And pause this video if you need to go in deeper. Now there's a manifestation that wants to come in, or a manifestation word, to help us release these blockages. Once the blockages have been released, what is behind that we can aspire to or achieve. And it is the phrase physical fun. So what does that mean for you? What is physical fun? It's not just emotional fun, like having a fun time, but physical. Perhaps it's walking in nature. Perhaps it's scuba diving. Perhaps it's riding your mountain bike. What is physically fun for you? And there's a card that's connected from a mandala card pack, which will help kind of solidify what that physical fun means for you. And it's called The Journey. And I'll read it to you now. Life is one glorious journey. I enjoy and fully experience each step of the way. I live in the moment. So this is pointing towards enjoying the moment, the action, as opposed to holding out for the destination and just allowing the moment to pass you by. So connect with whatever is true for you in that message and feel that vibration back in your body. Feel that physical sensation of the emotion that you felt earlier. And the first question that's coming up to delve deeper, to release this emotional residue, is communication. And it seems to be communication with the big guy upstairs, God. So whatever religious background you're from, or whatever spirituality you subscribe to, connect with God, whatever that means for you. Divine source, whatever it is. And just imagine this force and communicate with that force now. What would you like to say to God? Maybe there's something you feel like you've been unable to say. This is your opportunity, this is your invitation to voice and communicate what you've been holding back. And pause this video now and take as long as you need just to communicate exactly what it is. Could be a prayer, could be a statement, and it's important to say it out loud. Now notice if there was a response. What did God have to tell you? The response for me that I'm eternal, I am an eternal child of God, and I am perfectly safe. So that kind of is in direct opposition to feeling irked, to feeling scared, to fearing being depressed. I am safe. What was your communication? What was your response? Now connect a symbol to that response. So close your eyes and connect in what symbolic shape or form represents God's response to you. And for me it was a sun. The Son of God. I suppose that makes sense. Connect to that symbol that came up for you and notice the power in that symbol. Take as long as you need to find it if you want. Pause here. And once you've got your symbol, I want you to take that symbol within you, wherever you felt that amplification of emotion that we were dealing with in the story before. So if it's in your chest, imagine that symbol. Imagine that, like in my example, the sun moving into my chest and feeling it, what it does for me. How does the symbol affect my body? How does it make me feel? Has anything changed for you bringing that symbol within? Just notice everything. Notice the subtle sensations. Now the last question is about taking responsibility. So, what part did you play in creating your reality and the story? Be honest with yourself. There's no one around you. It's just the screen and you. How did you contribute towards creating this story, this reality for you? And can you acknowledge and forgive yourself for creating that? Really check in and feel whether there is an opening to do that. And if there is, by all means, acknowledge yourself with compassion, that you're a human, you make mistakes. And see if you can forgive yourself. Take that extra step and really, really, from the depth of your heart, forgive yourself for making those choices. You were doing the best you can with what you had in that moment. So now, can you take full responsibility? And if you can, how could you take more responsibility in your life, reflecting or connecting to the story, to the symbol? So for me, talking about the feeling of safety in the sun, it's about constantly reminding myself that I am safe, that I am connected, that I am one with the great source. What is it for you? How could you take more responsibility in your life? And I want you to go a step further and visualize yourself taking that action, taking that responsibility. Yeah, responsibility is taken. The ability to respond. How will you respond now, going forward in your life, given this information that you've got now? Visualize it. And this is maybe where you can bring in the physical manifestation of fun. See yourself enjoying it, enjoying life, enjoying whatever your visualization is. Really get stuck into it. Take a few moments here. If you need to pause, go ahead. Great, well done. You did it. Balance complete. There's one last step, and that's integration work. So in order to integrate this balance more deeply and really permanently clear out those blocks, what's coming up again is to forgive yourself. So whenever you're feeling irked, scared, maybe even depressed or fearful in any way, just acknowledge yourself as being human, and in every moment that it comes up, forgive yourself. You can do it daily, or you can do it whenever it's relevant for you, whenever it comes up. Super, I hope you enjoyed this week's, I always forget the name in the end. Why? Global Business Boost. So I hope you enjoyed this week's Global Business Boost. Next week, we will be doing scheduling. Oh, my favorite. Scheduling and planning and basically preparing for the future. So I'll see you next week. Have a good one, and don't forget to forgive yourself. Cheers.